Most men ruin attraction before the day even begins, not with what they do, but with the first message they send in the morning. A needy good morning that screams, "You are my priority before I am my own." And she feels it. She may smile at the screen, but deep inside, something shifts. Respect lowers, mystery disappears, and the quiet tension that creates attraction dissolves before breakfast. What you're about to learn are 7 messages that do the opposite. Messages so subtle, so psychologically precise, that she will carry you in her mind the entire day without even realizing why. This is not flirting. This is Stoic influence. This is silent power through words. The first message is not good morning. It is up early. Already handled what needed to be done. You are not greeting her. You are revealing a life in motion, a man with direction, a man whose morning begins with purpose, not with a woman. This plants a powerful image in her mind. While others are still in bed, you are already winning. Women are attracted to momentum, and without trying, you've made her curious about what kind of man you are before 9 a.m. The second message is calm and short. Hope today is kind to you. Notice the emotional tone. You are not demanding attention. You are offering goodwill without expectation. This triggers a rare feeling in her emotional safety without pressure. Most men text with hidden demands. You text like a man who expects nothing back. That absence of need creates silent gravity. She will feel drawn to reply, not because she must, but because she wants to. The third message creates intrigue. You crossed my mind for a second. That's never random. Now her imagination wakes up. Why did she cross your mind? What does that mean? You didn't explain. You didn't chase. You dropped a psychological thread that her mind will keep pulling all day. Curiosity is more powerful than compliments. Mystery lasts longer than praise. The fourth message is where silent confidence speaks. Big day ahead. I'll be off the grid for a while. This does something most men are afraid to do. It removes availability. You announce your absence before she experiences it. You set the frame that your time is valuable. And paradoxically, this increases her desire to talk to you. Scarcity is not manipulation. It is the natural result of a man living a full life. The fifth message is unexpected warmth. Don't let anyone disturb your peace today. This touches her emotionally. It feels protective without being possessive. It shows awareness of her inner world. Women rarely hear words that acknowledge their emotional battles. You become the man who sees what others ignore, and she will replay this message in her mind when the day gets stressful. The sixth message is playful but controlled. I have a feeling today is going to surprise you. You've now planted anticipation into her day. When anything unusual happens, even something small, she will subconsciously link it back to you. You've embedded yourself into her daily experience without being present. This is psychological anchoring. She carries you into her moments. And the seventh message is the most powerful because it is the simplest. Earn your smile today. This line is stoic at its core. You are reminding her of strength, not dependency. You are not trying to make her smile. You are telling her she has the power to create it herself. This makes you different from every man who tries to entertain, impress, or please. You speak like a man who respects her autonomy. But here is the truth most men miss. These messages work not because of the words, but because of the man behind them. If you send them from a place of need, they lose power. If you send them from a place of calm, purpose, and self-control, they become magnetic. Stoicism teaches that attraction is not created through effort, but through inner stability. When you are centered, your words carry weight. When you are chasing, your words feel hollow. Imagine her reading these texts during the day, between tasks, during lunch, before bed. She won't remember exactly why you stayed in her mind. She will just know that you did. That is influence without force, presence without noise, power without pressure. Most men try to be interesting. The Stoic man is simply composed. Most men try to be charming. The Stoic man is quietly impactful. And when a woman senses this difference, she doesn't just like you. She respects you. And respect is the soil where deep attraction grows. So tomorrow morning, resist the urge to say good morning like everyone else. Speak like a man who already owns his day. Speak like a man whose happiness is not dependent on her reply. Speak like a man who has mastered himself. Because when you master yourself, you no longer try to be memorable, you simply are. And as you practice this, you will notice something else change. Not just her response, but your mindset. You will feel calmer, less reactive, more grounded. You will stop waiting for replies and start living your life. That is the true Stoic victory. The woman thinking about you all day is only a side effect. The real transformation is the man you become in the process. Remember, attraction is not built in loud moments. It is built in quiet impressions, in subtle words, in controlled emotions, in the silent confidence that says, I am enough with or without your attention. Carry this mindset into every message, every interaction, every silence, and you will discover a truth that most men never learn. The less you try to occupy her mind, the more you naturally will.